Hey guys, I'm Sdanwolf and welcome back to the channel, and this is absolutely getting insane. We're not even a week in, and some of the stuff you guys are coming up with is already making me like question everything that I thought looked cool in this game. So what I want to do is jump in here. It's already like, I know we did a review video just a couple days ago, but there's been so much that has already went on the workshop, and already that's just kind of happening, especially like the first bit of foliage has started popping up on there. So I figured let's get in, plop some of these down, and if you haven't seen these yet, maybe you can go on the workshop and grab them and come back and let me know what you think about them. And this right here, the first one we'll look at, is hot off the presses. Geekism Jaunty just now uploaded his cash register, so let's get a look at it. Very holy crap, he's even got the card swipe, receipt printer, even some little sticky notes on here. Absolutely incredible job. I mean, this guy, I mean, you all know Jaunty. He just literally learned this week. It was one of those situations where he said he just, there was so much potential with it, and it's just one of those things where you don't want to, if you need something, you don't want to wait around for it. You want to just try it for yourself, and this man has taught himself how to do this within a span of like 5 days. So really good on you, Jaunty, for this. And yeah, I can definitely see plopping this down on top of one of my shops, or particularly like if I make a little custom, like a popcorn stand or, a drink stand, anything like that. Definitely will be keeping this in the inventory. So yes, very cool. So moving on from that, we've got, who did this Disneyland sign? I noticed it because this is one of those things where Sky Player got us a little Disneyland sign, very first piece that Sky Player put on there, and you can just tell, like, if this is the first piece, imagine what's going to come, what's going to come about this, So really neat first piece. Let's see, and what we'll do is we'll just back these out for now as we keep going. Dobby. Look at the Wishing on a Wendy and Me. We don't know if, let's see who did Dobby. Dobby was Lulu Jariz. Yes. So one thing that we're not too sure about here is, did Lulu actually get the whole model off of a website? Like, did you actually pay for this model and then was able to actually successfully import it into the game? Or we're kind of wondering did you come up with this yourself? So actually leading into that, we'll go ahead, we will go ahead and place Dobby down, because Lulu actually did Dobby and did the little pedestal here. So I have seen this online, like a really cool high-scaled model of this little little podium that Dumbledore used, like when he's addressing Hogwarts. But so I don't know if it was like $9 to buy this model. Looks really good, really similar. But I didn't even think this could be a thing. Like, I thought maybe the system would block bringing in pre-existing models. Like, I just thought it was something that you totally had to do like on your own. But if you don't, that is going to be pretty cool. And I think that'll open up a lot of doors for maybe the not so 3D model inclined. Like if we're able to actually import in other 3D models, yeah, like I said, that would be really cool. And yeah, would open up a lot of doors to some of us, like I said, that maybe are not as inclined. So we'll have to get back with Lulu on that and find out what the deal is on those. Coming up next, planets. And I was thinking, let's see, who did our planets here? Planets. Dead-Eye Duck. Yes, got Dead-Eye Duck down in my notes here. And you know what I was thinking on this, as far as the Disney park goes? I could probably use this for our orbiter. Right there at the, you know, like the centerpiece of Tomorrowland. I mean, the planets are a little small, but I mean, it's still, it gives me a good base to go off of. So, Dead-Eye Duck did Earth and Jupiter. You've got Mars. You've got the moon. That would have really helped me out on my ET ride. What else do you have here? You've got the sun, which you can add some fire effects to. We've got Uranus, and we've got Venus. So, and these are all, Dead-Eye Duck said these are just, you know, like the first little attempt at all this. So, you know, I'm sure larger models will be coming, probably scale that up a little bit, but very, very cool. On those planets. What else do we got here? Oh, I left the Elder Wand because that's just really, really cool from last time. Next up, who did our floating chair here? Floating chair, pixelated. Check out the animation on this chair, guys. Really, really cool for any of your Hogwarts or your fantasy builds, maybe your haunted house builds, haunted castle builds. Check this out. Is that not awesome? Very, very cool work, pixelated. And as far as another one of our animated things go, Best Danny actually has a really cool little playground carousel here. So plop that down right there. That got that animation going smooth. I can't tell you how many times I've been like thrown off on one of these things, because you remember when you were little kids, you try to spin so fast, you get the kids thrown off. So really, really cool on these two. Pixelated Danny, awesome, awesome early animations. These are like one of the first, I think. Look at those people ducking for the chair. Really one of the first pieces of animated Thememaker Toolkit pieces I believe I've seen. So really, really big potential with this type of stuff, guys. Really, really awesome. Let's see. Let's see. We're jumping around a lot here. Oh, yeah, Haunted Mansion. Who did our Haunted Mansion? Fruit Loop. And actually on the Disney, on my actual Disney park that a lot of you guys have been following, I have already got this in here. And I have replaced my little billboard television signs with the real thing. So yes, my Haunted Mansion has just become a little more legit. Very, very cool Fruit Loops. Let's see. Still got my tires in there. Okay, let's see. Statue of Liberty. That might have been by Ian Will. Yeah, a little Statue of Liberty in here. And of course it is recolorable. And the notes say if you kind of make it a hue of blue, it actually looks a little better. So any of you guys that have any like little New York builds going on, or if you need a forced perspective type of New York, or that'd be really, really cool. So really awesome on that. Old school scenery maker Dazmats from my RCT3 days has got us a work cart here. Really, really cool. It's got the wheels. Everything lines up really, really awesome with that. Even has a little bit of scuffing on the handle. Dazmat is going to create some awesome things. I love seeing some of those old school RCT3 guys come in. It'd be really cool if like Station Jim Jr. or one of them guys would, kind of start getting back involved with this stuff. So really, really cool. I believe Ian Will actually also has our little piranha plant. Let me make sure no, that was actually Cinnamon Bun. Excuse me. Cinnamon Bun. Anybody out there doing your little Super Mario Worlds or your Nintendo lands? Got the piranha plant covered. Big shout out to Cinnamon Bun for the piranha plant. What do we got next here? Wishing on a Wendy. Check this out, guys. Wishing on a Wendy has fixed us up with true size little popcorn boxes. Is that not awesome? I think I'm going to, using Geekism's cash register and this popcorn box, I am definitely going to need to make a little popcorn stand, because that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, our new foliage. This is one thing that I think is going to help me so stinking much, you guys. And this is Eyeing Wills, and they've already said on the workshop that they are going to build, start on a bunch more plants. So that is definitely. Let's see if we can make this look maybe a little brighter, maybe a little more tropical. Let's see. Maybe like a little more like a water reed type of deal. Yeah. Let's back that up a little bit so it's kind of over here on the edge. Kind of the edge of these reeds. Yes. Is that not badass? Just look at this now. Like, especially when you want to, like if you need to fill in little areas or hide little areas. Kind of have the whole, let's see what it looks like underwater. Hell yeah. Let's back this out a little bit. Yes. Look at that, like underwater reeds and foliage. Awesome, awesome work on that. Cannot wait to see what else happens with that foliage. Very, very cool. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, my new favorite rock in the game, Sdanwolf. Sdanwolf's large flat rock. This is like, I've got it, of course, I've got it green right now, but see, like if you were doing like a swamp, you could make it algae covered, or if you just wanted to bring it back, let's bring it back to the little bit more gray. It's still got a little bit of a green hue to it, so we can even maybe bring it back to brown here. Light brown. Yes. I love this type of flat rock and this detail right here. Does that not look awesome? Let's flip this over, see what this back looks like. Ah, yes, even a different design, kind of like a different little pattern on the back. Let's see, we can probably just get this. See if we can place this. I want the whole idea of this like little this hippo pin was to go like more Disney-like, to where like it's kind of like natural barriers, you know, to where the hippos can't get up out of there. Like, yeah, we've got the safety fence. Let's see what this looks like underwater. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very cool. I could even take this rock over to the crocodile pin. Very, very versatile rock. Maybe make like a little rock shelf right there. Hell yeah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Sdanwolf, really good job on that rock. Can't wait to see more from you. And let's make our way, see if what else we have here. Ah, we've got Scooby Doo. Let's see, who did Scooby? Josh Nichols did a very, very cool Scooby Doo. Even got the little dog collar, SD. And let's see. Oh, I think this will come in handy, especially for my wooden floors. Let's see. Who did that? I didn't have that down in my notes, but let's make sure we give a proper shout out here. Artificial Artist. Yes, Artificial Artist coming in with the scary metallic red walls and the wooden planks. So you could definitely see, like, I wonder if I could even, we could even hide this, as like, make this as far as like the bridge goes. Let's just see here. This could pass as a pretty cool bridge piece. Right here. Yes. Texture holds really, really good. that. I might even have to replace Adventureland's bridge with this piece. Really, really cool artificial artist. And yeah, guys, so that is the pop-in this time. That is kind of what I wanted to just jump in and show you guys. And all of these guys, they've really scaled this stuff really well too. Like if we just go into the scenery, let me show you guys. Well, you've probably seen the people actually walking around, but let's just, yeah, so here is the all-powerful Archer test. And you can see the little stand, Dobby, Scooby, everything is scaled pretty stinking cool. Really, really cool. So, anyways, guys, yeah, I will go ahead and jump on out of here, and I'm really looking forward to mainly seeing more foliage on there. So I will, hopefully, when more of those pieces start popping up, I'll give you guys an update later on, maybe towards the end of the weekend or the beginning of the coming week. And yeah, like I said, maybe we can just keep an eye on the workshop, and as soon as more of this new I mean, I just can't believe how quick all of this is happening and how cool these pieces already are. And like I said, we are still, like, you guys are only like 4 full days into this. That is mind-boggling. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm Sdanwolf. Give me a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying this video, and jump on the workshop and subscribe to these items and plop them down in your park, and let me know what you think about them when you get your hands on them up close. And yeah, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you. See you guys.